Hey, Gary. What do you say? What do you know?
Hey, Red's going down this time.
No arms to defend.
Right.
It shouldn't be that hard.
I have 78 for my melee right now.
Why aren't you in there just swinging that thing?
I am.
Good Lord. I have a 40.
Wait, what drug did you take? I need some
took
more of
up-
those.
You just took the uppers.
Uppers.
Yeah, uppers are great.
Oh, I have 3 uppers.
Yeah. Jesus.
Describe how you kill Red.
It was just a mad swing, not towards his arms. Or maybe
Because they're not there.
no. Bringing him down.
Nice.
That was 3.
So I am going to, do I have to move up 1 to hit
Orange?
orange?
You would have to move 1 AP to hit orange, yes.
All right, then I'm just going to stay and hit green.
There you go.
All right, mouse. Jesus Cristo.
Hey.
That's a hit. Go ahead, roll for damage.
Hey.
Within.
Nice.
So 13 again.
All right. That was green?
That was green.
Damage already, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because... Or unbloodied.
Yeah, it's like,
Relieved of mass.
if you kill someone who's undead, do they become alive?
Yeah.
How does this work?
Circulation.
He's extra dead.
This whole game is based on sending the undead to the next world.
Right. But it
Wait,
feels like there should be
there's a
another
next
name
world?
for it.
Right. Okay. I was like, if you're struggling with this mechanic,
The undead are
might-
already dead.
you might be in the wrong room.
So wait, how does...
Gary, is there anything else you'd like to...
That is it. I'm gonna dock my 2 points.
Totally.
Wait, so I just killed this guy, and all of a sudden a slug appeared to the right.
All right, Vince, what's up, man?
Alright, so I last left off, my gun was...
So I stepped on the slug and then a chicken appeared.
Right.
So I gotta use retrieve.
Yeah, retrieve your cleaver.
Alright, so that's gonna be 3. And it's gonna move closer.
Sounds good.
There.
Purple, yeah.
Your guy looks like he uses Suavecito.
And purple's gone.
Purple's gone.
Hey, shut up.
I used to use Suavecito.
I use Suavecito.
My barber,
So now I have
their main line.
But you have your cleaver out.
Yes, sir.
All right.
I just can't because of the fragrances.
Pleasing
It's good
scent is
stuff.
part of the experience.
Yeah, I like the,
Go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and move the dead bodies off the battlefield so you guys can see better.
Yes, thank you.
Seasonal scents.
yeah.
All right. So, let's see. We're going to start from the top.
Glass with the black top.
Green will go first, and green is going after RDO.
Yes.
All right. And that's not a critical success, but that's definitely a success.
This.
This is green attacking you.
Ooh, all right.
Yeah, my doctor and my science skills are both negative. So, like, I believe in flat earth and, like, healing crystals instead of, like, Band-Aids.
I mean, these freaking enchanted beads apparently are working their magic. So
Yeah, well.
I guess we're all believers now.
Yeah, right? Yeah,
He is the one that
and my
bought
faith
this.
is super high.
Oh,
It all
no.
checks out.
Right.
Go ahead and take 7 points of damage, RDO.
Oh, your foot got hurt?
Besides-
Did you pray about it?
My sides.
Orange is going after you, Gary.
Fuck orange.
One hit, one miss.
Oh, you say a miss?
Excuse
me, miss.
Take 7 points of damage.
Take for the miss.
He loses an arm.
Love it. Man, this is working out pretty good.
Oh, they said it had a deck of cards. Right?
Anyone want to gamble after this?
Yeah, right. Buy some lottery tickets.
No, just nobody will win again. Actually, I'm
Blue is going after RDO.
The one that brained himself?
That's a miss.
Yay! How bad?
I want to go to Hawaii. Yay.
It's about to be critical.
Oh, all right.
And that leaves us with Pink going after Gary.
Mr. Pink, is that the one that doesn't tip?
Yeah.
That's a miss.
No.
Oh, Pink is in the range. So. Tails never fails. Oh, but it's a head.
You know what you could do? You could always just run a skill check and just say if it's odd or even.
6.
And then you would have to worry about a quarter time.
Okay. So, Pink swings and misses so good that he hits his friend Blue next to him,
Oh,
Nice.
killing Blue on the spot. He like overextends and then steps on Blue's head. Blue is dead.
you're my boy, Blue.
Over the cliff.
He needed the money.
I literally sent him over the cliff.
That's the zombie turn. Zach,
Lovely.
where's it at?
3 left.
So, let's review targeted shots again.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you going to do something this round? What's going on?
I've been shooting
forgot
people this
about
whole time.
targeted.
The only reason anyone's dead is because I shot him first.
Spec is
So,
dead because
like,
of you.
I'm expending action points extra in order
Extra.
to target.
5.
So, what happens next,
Question.
theoretically? Do I just roll against guns and then I get to target something, or what is the modifier?
Are you standing? Are you in a prone position?
I could be prone.
No, it takes action points to be prone.
Right, but I'm dexterous, so it only takes 1 action point for me to change stances.
So in 2 AP, he could be lying down
Right.
instead of 4 AP.
Exactly.
And the benefit of that is, so for a targeted shot with a ranged weapon, you call your shot. Okay? So it usually costs 1 more AP to do a targeted shot over its standard shot, and you call the shot. Now, for arms and legs, the call shot gives you a -20 penalty to hit. For the body, it's -30, and for the head, it's -40.
Yeah. I don't see that
Now,
serving me at all.
here's the thing about targeted shots. If you are squatted or kneeling, you get +5 to hit. If you are in the prone position, you get +10 to hit. But
Yeah, I'm still not going to use that.
But here's the benefit of the targeted shot. The targeted shot doesn't just increase the damage, because it does do that. The targeted shot also increases your critical bonus. So for arms and legs, the critical bonus is 10. For a body shot, your critical bonus is 20. And for a head, your critical bonus is 30. So what's your faith?
My faith is 7.
So if you roll 37 and below, it's a critical success.
Mm-hmm.
And if it's a headshot, it does triple damage.
Okay.
So basically, it's a hell of a lot harder to hit. And as you level up and you put skill points in like guns,
Right.
you have the opportunity to increase damage.
Yeah, later on this will make sense, but we're only, level 2 right now?
Level 3.
Right. Okay, I'm just going to shoot.
Shoot the
So.
shot.
Let's go. Shoot the ball.
Shoot the moon.
Okay, so I'm shooting green. Green.
All right.
Oh.
Miss.
Yep. That would be that.
Okay, now I'm shooting
Oh wait, he's far from me.
green again.
He far from me?
Yes, he is.
That is a hit. 53 with the zombie's armor class would have been.
12, 41. So, yeah, it's definitely hit.
No, I have 65.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
I put all my points into guns, but I didn't put enough into repair. So all my additional levels are all going to be into repair because right now it's not good.
Right.
Okay, so
Maybe
10
try
millimeter
speeds as well.
is 2 shots fired, so we're down to 8. And now we're going to do 11.
And who were you aiming at?
Green.
It was green again, yeah.
Oh, please describe how you kill green.
So, hip fire. No. No, I take a bead on green, I fire, and he leans into the bullet, and the bullet goes through the top of his head, down his spine, and shoots out of his ass.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah.
Evacuating the zombie of all of its functions.
Hey.
It's a shitty way to
And then I
die.
blow on the nozzle and go,
I never miss. All right, RDO, what do you know?
tell Jesus I said, what's up?
Let's see. Probably the only one I can see is orange, right? Since
And
purple looks
purple.
purple looks
Purple's
deep
inside the trailer.
the trailer.
Or it fell over.
Can,
Pink.
Pink.
Yeah.
yeah. I'll take a shot at orange.
Oh, I still have 2 points. No, I was going to move closer.
Remember, you move closer, you're closer to me. All right.
I've been trying my best, but this is...
I'm gonna shoot orange. 3.
Didn't hit him. Would you say that was a miss?
Yeah, my guns is only 35.
Heads or tails?
Cooler.
The cooler wins again.
I feel like in the beta, like the cooler really jacked us up a couple times, but in this game, it's going great. It's such a fun dynamic. Like I've never seen that in
Because it's
another
like
game.
I have no offensive skills. The most offensive thing about me is my personality.
Your
Like,
strength of 2, like you can barely put on socks, but everyone
Yeah.
dies around you.
I thought it would be funny if I had picked my feet as martial arts. Alright, so I spent half to shoot once. I'm on my last bullet, so... It's the life. Hey, probably did. Miss.
Oh Lord, it's just a miss. Oh, except
That was my last
except
bullet,
of
though,
you.
so the rest of the gun can't explode on me.
Have you missed twice already? Or
We do have more bullets.
all right, there we go.
Heads.
What were you shooting at before?
I was shooting at orange.
And it hit, right?
No, I missed the first time and made the save.
Gotcha. That's what we were talking. That's what we're. Yeah. Okay. So heads.
Yeah.
Tails.
Had to come, the Piper.
The pipes are playing. Slip. Weapon jams. You lose your ammo.
I had no ammo left! Cooler strikes again! That was the last round of my revolver.
Hell yeah.
All right, Gary.
I have no bullets, though.
All right.
I thought you guys just bought some.
No, but like, what is the...
Oh, it just takes two. It just takes 2 to reload.
To reload?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm going after orange over there. With my cleaver. I'm gonna ram him.
I named my cleaver Beaver.
At 78 minus 12. Pretty sure that hits.
Yeah, that hit.
Who you hitting? The orange?
Yeah.
All right, well, go ahead and give me some damage. This is the first damage orange has taken. Yep.
11.
Nice. What else would you like to do?
I'm gonna hit him again.
All right.
That's
there
what
you
I
go.
would like to do.
Yeah.
Let's see if the cooler's playing with me. Ugh, it's a miss.
All right.
A super high...
Yeah, 78, but they're armored. They got an armor class.
Heads or tails?
Don't make me call it.
No, you
man.
know what? I mean, this is you doing it to me.
And tails.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yes, instant. Thanks.
Your failure is so epic. The hand of God itself comes down and smites you.
Wow.
Your HP drops to 1.
What?
Whoa.
You guys see clouds part?
He does
Light, a
exist.
beam of light comes down. And all of you look up like, what the is that?
Beat me up,
And a
Scotty.
seagull goes "Caw-caw!" as it dies in the air and lands in your face, bashing you in the head, thus dropping your HP down to 1.
That bird.
God works in mysterious ways.
Nobody else knows, or even myself knows, about my ability, right?
No,
Yeah.
it's just weird.
Okay.
So
Yeah, like making me like make the call. Like I don't want to build up like
yeah,
some spite in the group. Like my character and your character.
everyone's oblivious to why this happens.
Okay.
You just know that a seagull flying overhead dies in midair, which, by the way, I believe is scientifically impossible, and hits you in the face so hard, your HP drops to 1.
Like maybe over time you might notice it's because you're near me, but
All right, Gary, is there anything else you want to do?
Come back to life?
you're not dead.
You have more drugs.
Right.
You only got 1 HP.
Bank that freaking AC,
Yeah,
man.
Bank some injectors,
bank
buddy.
the rest. I'm just gonna lay there on the ground. Play dead is what I'm gonna
Are
do.
you going to bank the rest? All right, Vince, what's up, man? What are you doing?
All right, I'm gonna walk up on orange. 1, 2, 3. What? 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna do my
Cleaver.
my cleaver.
All day.
Is that the last weapon you had out?
Eee.
Oh shit!
Straight failure again. My cleaver breaks.
Swear to God, if you kill me.
Faith.
My faith is 6.
That is a critical failure.
In a row.
You swing with the cleaver. You overextend. The rope that you use to tie the handle to your wrist gets caught on your belt, and it forces the cleaver out of your hand, coming down on your leg.
Ooh.
You take your weapons damage plus 2 for your failure.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hey.
Jeez. Well, he hasn't taken any damage though. Because you've been distanced.
Just
The
so,
cleaver's
just
only
just so you guys
1d6,
know,
so
the
there's
green box means that one of them was a critical success. So it was a 1d6 plus 3. That's the maximum damage you could have taken for the cleaver. Is there anything else you want to do there, Vince boy?
that's
All right.
it. That's all my action points.
Smelling fresh blood, orange attacks you.
That's who? Oh.
Just laying there playing dead.
That's a critical success.
Wow.
Oh no.
Come on, Cooler. Where's your God now?
I had a god.
It's a god of, you know.
He ended the
both
world.
sides. Yeah.
Go ahead and take 20 points of damage.
Plus.
Eesh.
On top of that 11 I just took, right?
Yeah, 20 more.
You got more than one?
What's uppers
I
do?
got 2 now.
Yeah, then shut up. You just got more than me.
And take another 7 points of damage.
Done.
All right. Vince is down, boys and girls.
I literally gotta wait till my turn again to take.
So that's just a buff to skill.
No, you're dead.
Dead.
Like unconscious or dead?
Dead. Unless someone runs over there and starts hitting him with a nano injector, At the beginning of his next turn, I roll a D4 to see how many turns until he turns into a zombie.
Oh.
So you guys have one turn
Save me.
to hit him with a nano injector.
Okay.
I got a nano injector in my pocket.
No problem. It's my
As he
turn
said,
next.
My last
No,
best attack,
we
guys.
You guys viciously see an orange zombie just like start tearing into Vince. And just like Vince is like, it went for his leg, it went for his face.
It's fucking me up.
Even if we save him, doesn't that mean he's gonna have to roll against that infection?
Yeah, he'll just
rate?
have to roll the same check at the end of the.
Yeah.
Well, whose turn is it?
It's Pink Zombie's turn.
Oh shit.
And he's going after Gary.
Oh.
Well, I look dead. I'm playing dead.
It eats things that look.
Is you meat?
Is you meat?
Is you brain?
And that was 2 points of damage. So you guys see like you see Vince and Gary on the ground, and the zombies are like,
This ain't my day.
So what happens immediately after we hit people with nano injectors? Are they able to?
they get that they
Pulp Fiction.
Say something.
I mean, like, are they back to normal? Albeit with like 1 hit point.
So I should do this right now.
Oh, they get quite a bit of hit points. 1d12.
Vince, you've got 1 turn. You've got 3 turns. And then you're a zombie.
Yes.
Not if I have anything to do with it.
And then my
All right,
character
Zach.
killed the entire party. Victory.
Zacharias.
I'm finna save some fools.
Hip hap sacky sack.
All right.
Zach.
So I have 10 points. I'm gonna switch to AP to nano injectors. Wielding. I'm gonna move
Right
one.
in the ass.
I'm gonna move one right here.
Okay.
Let's get him over there.
AP.
Z money. That's 3. I'm gonna hit Gary with nano injector 1, and I'm gonna hit Vince with nano injector 2.
So that's 7 points total.
And then y'all owe me some motherfucking nano injectors.
It's in my pocket.
That's in my pocket.
Like out the side of your mouth as you're dead. Okay.
We let him go.
So that's
Oh, that
1,
goes
2
up.
more points, right?
Right, so go ahead and roll for the nano injectors.
D12.
First
They're
aid.
not dodging.
No.
It's just
Oh,
the
he's
amount
rolling
that
the
they
amount.
get.
Yeah,
He's
just
rolling
the
the
amount that they
Okay.
get. You're injecting them with the good
D12
D12
plus
plus
10.
10.
Okay.
Go ahead, roll.
Well,
First one.
first one got 18.
Bills.
And the next one got
12.
12.
all right.
Alright, so I got 12.
You got 12.
You're alive.
Hey, look at that. You're not dead anymore.
How do you get rid of this thing? Oh, there you go. Okay, and I still have 5 points left.
Damn.
Damn, dude, how much fucking AP do you
I got
have?
10.
You 7 though.
Oh, that was 1, 2, 3, 4,
It
5.
costs 2 for each use of item.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
hit 2 of them with nano.
then that. So I have
That's
1
seven.
left. So I'll bank it.
3. You have
3 left.
3 left.
Yeah. Use 7.
North of dust? No, I'll say. I mean, if it's
like, bah!
I'm gonna get high.
round, and I'm like, well, hey, if you guys are getting high, I should get high.
Something for the doctor. Yes. All right, RDO. You just saw Zachary. Zach attack. Save 2 homies' lives.
It's alive.
Z money for the win.
Alright, so what's it gonna cost me to get an item? Oh wait, nano injectors heal, they don't just revive, right?
That's right.
Heal as well.
Yeah.
You guys do have 2 zombies that are just covered in your friend's blood. I mean,
Yeah, but if I raise them up, then they'll kill them instead of me. I am behind everybody else. They're weak.
Gotcha. Nope. This is sound logic.
Yeah, I gotta buffer the front line here.
I don't have to outrun the bear. I just have to outrun you.
Exactly. I have 2 nano injectors. Yeah, but like this is like the very beginning of this mission. No nano
We're gonna have to
injectors moving
resupply
forward.
already. Yeah, it's not going great.
And nano injectors doesn't sound like some poultice that we can make in the wild. Like, it's like highly technological stuff.
Tree bark and dandelion juice.
You know what? Let me shoot. Can I move through things without
What do you mean by move through things?
move through people?
Well, yeah, people aren't gonna fucking hinder you, but you can't move through zombies because they're gonna grab you and be like.
They do tend to do that.
They do.
I knew that about them.
Yeah, they're very
Flaw, really.
very grabby.
I know. It's like
They don't know anything about
moral fibers.
personal space.
Been to kindergarten or what?
5. I will reload my weapon. So that's 2. You said 2 to reload?
Yep.
I'll fire my weapon at orange.
Okay.
Hopefully it'll distract him from killing. Do not hit.
All right. Now, Bill, what was your idea? I roll a d20 and like odds are
Not even.
fails and evens are successes.
Yeah, you can just roll your skill check button right there. And
All right. If I'm going to do a little d20 action here, and if it's even, you don't critically fail, and if it's odd, you critically fail.
Odd is bad.
You critically failed.
Ah.
You're doing better with the coin.
Yeah, the coin was great.
Yeah.
Uh,
That was 1 round expended.
So when you were reloading, you weren't really checking the bullets, and you put a bullet in there, and you kind of jammed it a little bit. 22 has really soft lead, and sometimes they jam. But when you discharged it, it blew out the bolt on the side of the revolver. Your revolver's unrepairable
Hey.
and is broken. You are not hurt, good sir, but your gun is shit.
that's the both of yous.
Yeah.
The gun's down. Alright. That left me with 2 AP. Bank it.
All right. Gary, up, footloose and fancy free. You're ready to see the world. How you doing?
Good. I am going to move my guy here to there. And then attack orange.
All right.
You've been alive for 2 seconds, and you're already attacking. Look at him. He's a real go-getter, right?
I am. I just, I want to get away from... Still not away from him, but...
Still
Still in
I want to
range.
get away from at least one of the zombies. So I've got 78.
78, right.
Hit it or hit it? Oh, hit it with the cleaver.
Right.
Take a second. Letting Mike do his thing. Thanks, Mike. All right, yeah, 66. Great, you hit it. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Oh, goodness gracious. All right.
What did you hit it with?
No, right? Because it's minus 12.
Yeah, minus 12. It's like right there.
Yeah.
You guys remember my rule on ties?
Mm-hmm.
Ties go to the roller.
Hey.
All right, so 8 damage to orange.
All right, orange takes 8 more damage.
Is it not enough?
And I'm going to attack one more time.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Yay!
Hey, that's
a
a hit.
Definitely a hit.
Go ahead and roll for damage. It's definitely bloodied, but that doesn't do it.
No, because that's going to be 7 damage then.
All right.
My only hope is to attack one of you.
Yeah, and blows itself up.
I have no.
Hey, Vince. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
You're up.
I'm about to go after Orange.
Lay waste.
Or is it just me?
He's gonna either use his bare hands or his cleaver.
Vince.
I'm using my cleaver.
You gonna use your cleaver? All right, swing away.
So my melee is 65.
That's gonna be a hit.
All right.
Nice.
Go ahead, roll for damage.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Go ahead and describe how you kill 8 or orange.
Just pull out my cleaver and just whack them.
Nicely done.
That's 3. I'm gonna move away. 4, 5, 6.
Only one left, right?
Only one I think.
All right, and Pink is gonna go after the closest person.
Which is a lot. But it's the same distance away.
Yeah.
Wow.
They'll attack the most handsome. I'm willing to take that hit.
I'm gonna take that hit, and it's going after RDO.
Oh, great.
That's gonna hit, and that's gonna be 6 points of damage. And for its next attack,
2 attacks?
they all had 2 attacks, guys.
Oh, because
Claws and bites.
You're right.
That's gonna hit.
What? Me again?
Of course,
Me again.
he was successful. Nine more points.
9 more points. Welcome to the club.
Irish bug.
Fucking almost dead.
All right, that was Pink's turn.
Davis, oh valiant one.
Back.
His name was Zach.
Guns and a hangover. And I keep wondering when it's time to do dust.
Probably celebratory after we kill this guy.
Yeah. Well, I've already got the gun out. I'm gonna go ahead and attack with the 10 mil. Hot Wheels twin mil. 51. That is still a hit because my gun's is 65.
Very good. Roll for damage.
Roll for damage.
Actually,
Yes.
is it taking damage
11.
plus.
It is 1d6 plus
that a
6.
targeted
So
shot?
11 is
17?
11.
Oh.
Wait,
Wait, what?
Oh, you just yeah, it's 11.
Oh, it automatically added the
Yeah.
6 because it's 10.
Okay. Second shot. 48. Got him
Dang.
again.
Very good.
Oh, double plus.
8.
Still alive.
8.
RDO, this is your chance.
Wait a second. I still have a couple points.
Well, I don't have a working gun
Kill him
anymore.
off, kill him off, kill him off, kill him off.
2 left.
I beat him with my bare hands.
Yeah, given that I don't have a working pistol, it will.
How much is a melee?
I mean, could it be said after my pistol exploded, I pulled my cleaver out, or am I still going to expend?
Gotta expand.
You got to expend the AP to pull out your cleaver. However, you can pistol whip him with an improvised weapon. It's a melee attack, which does have attack benefits. So you can brain him with your pistol.
But what's the damage? What would the
Take
damage?
the butt of your gun and break his nose.
Whose eyes suck.
And then what's the percentage? Because now it's a melee weapon.
It's a melee weapon, so you'd be rolling your melee percentage.
But then what would the damage be when if I hit him?
Well, normally you would have a book in front of you that you could look it up.
So the cleaver.
But I've got it on hand, and an improvised weapon is 1d4 plus your melee damage.
Okay, so my melee damage is
3 to
plus
6.
1.
2 to 5.
Okay. All right, let's pistol whip this mofo. Yeah, it didn't happen. With my dick.
I hate it when that happens. Except when I don't.
That's a fail.
That's a fail of a failed fucking 1.
Yikes.
Right in the dick.
And yet, what's funny is you're the cooler, and you still have some of the funniest shit happen to you because I just rolled that you lost or dropped the weapon. So you reach back with your broken pistol to brain it, and when you reached back, it flew out of your hand and flew into the bushes.
And then punched myself.
And you're like, wait, what?
Great.
So you
I'm not dead.
You've completely lost your 22. You're broken.
I mean, it was broken, so throw it in the river. Shit. All right. So what did I? So I spent. Oh no, I didn't spend anything to retrieve anything. I just used it. So I have 5 action points left. I'm a run.
It's the greater part of valor.
Let's see. I have 5 left. 1, 2, 3. Yep. That is where I will go. Everybody's still under my spell, motherfuckers. But I'm away.
That's cool. We'll use it.
All right. RDO, you going to do anything else? No, Gary, you're up. What are you doing, Gary?
All right.
Pink's there. You're there. What are you doing? What do you say? What's going to happen?
Alive by mine own hand.
Right there. And attack.
All right. Roll to hit.
The
Does this mean that none of those changes would happen?
Almost a critical success.
Roll for damage.
That's 11 damage.
Go ahead and describe how you kill Pink.
Barely. I'm barely holding myself
Said
together.
some mean things and it just fucking collapsed.
Yeah, I came from behind him as he was already engaged with somebody, and
His confidence was crushed first.
right.
So, yeah, you guys get... So, first, let's talk about maintenance and what's going to happen, okay? So, if you're still holding your weapon...
What weapon?
Go ahead and put a condition mark on the box. If you missed with a melee, yes.
So, like, for instance, mine's is damaged.
It's toast, can't repair
So I
it.
got to go to non-operational.
Yeah, so your pistol's gone. It's junk. You don't even have to track it anymore. It's garbage. It's
The bullets, though.
yeah. Pull the bullets
I have
out.
bullets.
Yeah, the gun itself is toast. It's not replaceable. You have to fucking try to get something else. So you're down to just melee weapons now.
Yep.
If you used a melee weapon and didn't have a critical failure that caused damage, then it gets 1 condition box. If you used a gun, and you fired, it gets a condition box. Okay? So first let's just take care of weapon maintenance. So take care of that. Moving on to people maintenance. Everyone who was hit by a zombie. Was there anybody not hit by a zombie?
Everybody was not hit by zombie.
All right. Everybody has to roll their bacteria resistance.
I'll go first.
There we go.
Fuck.
Okay. I'll go next.
Fuck.
Oh,
Hey.
double fuck.
Ducks.
Fuck.
All these are high.
Hey!
It's Kobe in the cooler.
Keeping it cool. Keeping it cool.
The cooler sweats for no one. All right. So everyone who has the bacteria resistance failed, go ahead and move up 1 level and read those instructions. Those instructions will dictate whether you lose a life or a stat or a skill.
Infected. 1d6 damage.
Oh, you all are at 0? I started at 1.
So you guys can go ahead and roll the. You guys can either roll a d6 or you can roll it on the computer there.
So I got 4.
If I was already infected, even though I saved, do I then?
Take 2 to the head.
No, you already took that damage.
27.
Take 3.
You only take it when you move to that level.
Right. Okay, so you guys are on this bridge. Obviously, this was a trap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone set this up.
Yeah.
So you guys want to just
Farmers
grab the cart and
Federation.
move on? What do you guys want to do?
We should probably move through and try to get away before all this commotion attract. I mean, we just shot a bunch of guns.
Right.
Well, but I don't know. Let's think this through. Though. Like, this wasn't a trap to like set an alarm. This is a trap to kill us. Because like there's no clanging, there's no banging, there's no.
We need to go talk to the lieutenant.
So, I mean, shouldn't we see if there's anything we can salvage out of these crates? Like, what's in the crates?
Well, hold on.
What was
hold
used
on.
to set the traps?
Why don't we take both mattresses, put them in one of the containers, unpack the whole,
Come on,
Cart?
have a rest.
Have a long rest?
unpack all the cart food into one of the trailers with us, kind of cover it up so it still looks like there's food on there,
It is a big trailer.
and maybe we can jump out and catch who's ever.
It is currently about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. From what you guys learned from Clearwater, Scavenger's Hold is only a couple hours away.
Continue along the road.
All right. So if that's the case, that'll be the end of our session. Each of you guys get 650 experience points for slaying the zombies. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. This was the Wolf Pack, a Morticians RPG.
I go to grab the can and say, slow down, let's talk first.
What are you talking about? These are our supplies.
Right, for trade.
Oh, these are already paid for, and the mercenaries pull out their guns.
Look,
Makes sense.
everybody, calm down.